Nevermore Academy is darker than ever. In Season 2's final 4 episodes, Wednesday Addams uncovers hidden family legacies, fractured friendships, and sinister forces manipulating Hydes and outcasts alike. These chapters intensify the Gothic mystery, balancing supernatural horror with emotional stakes. This recap covers episodes 5 through 8 in detail, polished for a complete 18-minute walkthrough, with spoilers included up to the setup of the climax, but stopping before the final confrontation. We will explore episodes 5, 6, 7, and 8 in order. Each section covers what happened in that episode, the key character arcs, and the larger thematic beats. We end before the actual climax, preserving the finale's surprises. The timestamps here are evenly spaced for an 18-minute delivery, roughly 3 to 4 minutes per episode, with added time for themes and wrap-up. Episode 5 begins with Wednesday in a coma following Tyler's attack. Her mother Morticia reads Macbeth at her bedside, while Wednesday drifts into a vision realm where she meets the spirit of Principal Weems. Weems reveals that she and Wednesday share distant blood ties, warning that Wednesday's visions have been misused and will consume her if she cannot learn balance. Meanwhile, in the waking world, Wednesday's friends and family scramble. Capri warns that male Hydes often lose control after killing their masters, pushing Tyler further toward instability. The long-shrouded identity of patient 1938 is unveiled. Francoise, Tyler's mother, thought dead, is alive. Her return shatters Tyler's grip on reality and forces Wednesday to confront her conflicted feelings toward him. Wednesday concocts a potion to bind Tyler to her as his new master. Yet Francoise intervenes, igniting a violent Hyde struggle. The battle ends inconclusively, leaving Wednesday with neither control over Tyler nor clarity on Francoise's true motives. The episode closes on Wednesday, vowing to reclaim her powers and expose who is directing the chaos. Episode 6 opens with Wednesday learning more about the Nightshade Society's role in Jericho's history. In the archives, she discovers that earlier outcasts experimented with rituals to manipulate Hydes, and that some of those records were hidden deliberately. Rosaline Rotwood, a ghostly former teacher portrayed by Lady Gaga, manifests as a spectral guide. She tempts Wednesday with a ritual to restore her visions, warning that the cost may be dire. During the ceremony, a body swap occurs. Wednesday and Enid exchange bodies. For the first time, Wednesday experiences life as a werewolf, sensory overload, raw instinct, and vulnerability, while Enid inhabits Wednesday's cold precision. The swap creates comedy and tension, but also hard lessons. Enid feels how heavy Wednesday's visions weigh, while Wednesday experiences how overwhelming Enid's sensory world is. At the same time, Tyler spirals deeper into Hyde rage, torn between his mother Francoise's influence and his fractured bond with Wednesday. Wednesday struggles to reconcile her desire to master Tyler with the moral line she swore not to cross. By the end of the episode, the ritual collapses, restoring their bodies but leaving Wednesday shaken. She has power again, but with new costs and deeper guilt. Episode 7 sharpens the stakes. Wednesday organizes a stakeout to follow Hyde activity. Using her visions, now more violent and fractured, she tracks symbols etched into old stones and discovers that the conspiracy extends to both Nevermore faculty and Jericho's civic leaders.
Friendships are fraying. Enid, tired of secrecy, demands that Wednesday trust her fully or risk losing her forever. Their argument is raw, but Enid ultimately chooses to help, proving that loyalty requires honesty. Bianca steps forward as a reluctant ally, offering intel that her family's siren networks have gathered. Xavier grows frustrated, feeling accused despite his loyalty, and questions whether Wednesday is chasing patterns instead of truths.
In a pivotal scene, Wednesday corners Tyler and forces a confession. Yes, he is Hyde, but he claims he is not acting alone. His words confirm what Wednesday already suspected, that Hyde is not the true enemy. but a weapon wielded by someone else. The episode ends with Wednesday mapping her findings on the walls of her room, a sprawling conspiracy web connecting the Gates family, Francoise, and hidden figures inside Nevermore. The season's threads converge in episode 8. Wednesday uncovers documents proving that the experiments on Hydes date back generations, tied to Jericho's founding families. She cross-checks files and personal journals, including one belonging to her Aunt Ophelia, revealed to be alive, hidden away, and writing ominous warnings like, "Wednesday must die." Morticia presents Ophelia's journal, linking the Addams bloodline directly to the crisis. Enid, facing the threat of permanent transformation, sacrifices her safety to save Wednesday. In a dramatic moment, she digs Wednesday out from a grave using her werewolf strength under a full moon, proving that her bond to Wednesday transcends lunar cycles. After the rescue, Enid disappears into the woods, her fate uncertain. Meanwhile, Principal Weems's spirit reappears to guide Wednesday one final time, warning her that the enemy is closer than she thinks. Tyler's mother, Francoise, and Isaac, Slurp Knight, make ominous moves, positioning themselves near Nevermore's leadership. The Academy trembles as trust erodes. The episode ends just before the true antagonist is unmasked, leaving the confrontation for the climax. These episodes revolve around sacrifice, identity, and control. Enid's transformation embodies loyalty at its highest cost. Wednesday's attempt to master Tyler reflects her struggle between legacy and morality. Trust fractures and reforms. Enid insists on honesty, Bianca evolves from rival to ally, and Xavier demands respect for truth over paranoia. The supernatural elements, visions, body swaps, Hydes, and sirens mirror inner conflicts. Transformation and resurrection are not just horror tropes, but metaphors for adolescence, power, and belonging.